Huey, it's BrickTsar. David, you made it. Bennett, you made it. Third stream. 3 different channels. We're going to go for 5, maybe 6 before this is over with. Hello, Lego Freak. So, if y'all don't know, this is my original YouTube channel. It was called JOlson37. That was just my typical login I used. And one of the things that I like, and I have featured on this channel, is things nature and science related. I love science. Science was my passion in high school. As far as like education, I wanted to be a scientist. I studied physics in college. That was my favorite subject. And so I also enjoy science-related channels when I can tolerate them, when they don't get off into some of the crazy stuff that's not based on fact. But this one, the Curiosity Box, is something that I really like. So I'm going to show you this, and then usually I do these unboxings as a recorded video, and I do them with my son, but we're going to do it with you today so you can see what it's like. All right. And maybe this will get some of you interested in it. This is a little more expensive loot box, but I have never been disappointed with any of them. And this is the 11th one. It's XI, which is 11. It's Vsauce. If you don't know Vsauce, that's Vsauce 3, Jake. There's 3 channels. You got Michael, Jake, and Kevin. Michael's the original, pretty much. Kevin, he's been making some really interesting videos lately. Jake hasn't done as much lately. He dealt with cancer a while back, but he's makes some very entertaining videos as well. So we got a lot. This thing is packed full of stuff. We got a postcard by Paul Nylander. Neat. So this is Euclidean dodecahedron with mirrored walls. A Euclidean dodecahedron with mirrored walls. All right. Oh, and if you do unboxings and take photographs, you can get your picture in the magazine there as well. I haven't submitted any lately. My son and I, we were in the first one they did. We got our picture in there. They kind of the book goes over some of the things that are in here. So let's see what we got in here. We got the Trammel of Archimedes. We have Ink's double tangram. We have How to Speak Science, softbound book. Most of the books have been hardbound. One of my favorite expressions is friction is fun, but there's F equals MA. But there's Newton, Einstein, and is that Curie? I don't know. All right. You get it. There's a game card. Usually each one has a game card. Jake from Vsauce 3 likes games. Oh, here's the Huey stick. I'll get to show you that. And we have Transfinite Cardinals, world's smallest sportswear. Wear it an infinite number of times. And we have, this is one of the things I was most excited to see in this box. All right. All right, so who's here? Oh, I'm glad you liked the pinball video, Maniac for Bricks. All right, so I'll get back to the chat after we go through some of these things. There's usually a t-shirt. Is this a t-shirt? I love the color. Oh, I get it. The transfinite Cardinals. Aleph Null. I love it. All right. Under the direction of head coach George Kander, Aleph Null led the Transfinite Cardinals to a record-setting 1874 season. That's funny. transfinite cardinals. I'll look up more on that. Should I wear this? They got it kind of retro looking. It's already kind of worn out looking. I love the color. So got that in the book. So let's look what double tangram. See if I can open this thing. Move the microphone over here. Double tangram. Now, a lot of times I'll do these things without looking at what you got to do. The tangram is a puzzle consisting of 7 pieces called tans. You can arrange them into shapes found in the accompanying booklet. This set contains 2 tangram sets, so you and a friend can go head to head. Ooh. All right, so you got the shapes, all different, and you got to make different geometric shapes. I get it. Oh, look, make a chair. You got a boot, a microscope, a bowl, cat jumping, moonfish. Wow. A lion, a horse, the letter C. Let's see, what can we do? I'm going to try to figure out something I could do. Probably none of them are easy. I need my knife. All right. Oh, no. I'll never get it back in. Oh, I'll never get it back in. There's 2 sets. So it's like a race. You show the pattern, and then you can like race to see who can make it. Okay. Can you make the exclamation mark? I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I can. Oh. There. Is that the exclamation point? It's close enough. Got it upside down. And that's what that is. So it's like a game. I like the orange ones the best. I wish this was a different color. Now, I don't know if I'll even be able to get this back in the thing. That's why I need TheyMightBeBricks here to do this stuff. We could have like raced to see who can make one of the patterns first. All right. All right. What is the Trammel of Archimedes? So the original Trammel of Archimedes made use of just 2 gliding shuttles and carefully constructed channels, but ink has added a 3rd. This precision machine produces a smooth, consistent ellipse that will activate your X and Y axis. Ooh. I guess it's like this is the fidget spinner for smart people. It makes an ellipse. See how it goes? It's not a circle, it's an ellipse. I'm talking about this part. If you look at this, it's elliptical. All right. Now the most interesting thing in here, I hope this is interesting. Actually, I'll leave this out for now. No, let's do this one first. It's the Huey stick. All right. It's not working. I'm not doing it right. Hold on. Huey! I can't do it. Huey! Guess you gotta practice it. Huey. 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 I can't do it good. I got to practice. It's a Huey stick. All right. Now here's some aftershave. CB, The Curiosity Box by Ink. What do you think? Ink. Those are strong magnets. It's venom. Whoa. Whoa. We have captured venom. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can. I need to do this with the other camera where you can see what it does. You can do all. Oh. It's liquid metal like the Terminator. These magnets are strong. Oh, that is so weird. It follows the magnetic line, so it makes weird patterns depending on which way you turn it. Sorry, I'm just this thing is too neat. It's just liquid in there. Whoa. Okay. That's the curiosity box. The Huey stick's a lot more interesting if you do it right. Oh, a minute. Huey! Huey! Come on, you can do it. Come on. Huey. All right. Let's go to the chat. All right, so I do have a link in the description below if you want to buy the curiosity box. Like I said, it's a more expensive box, but it gives a lot of interesting things, and I'm probably not doing any of these things justice right now. The Huey stick is you get this rotation by vibrating this, but there's a trick to making it go one way or the other way. That's the trick to it. This game is a nice puzzle game. I got to read the book, and then there's more information in here in the Curiosity Quarterly. So they go through step by step how to use everything that comes in there. And usually things end up being more interesting than I even thought. Oh, look, I can set this on here. This is by far the most interesting thing to me. This is like the kind of thing I would keep on my desk if I had an office. I just make an hourglass out of it. Oh, it's just neat. Anyway, I know I'm not doing it justice. All right. It looks like venom, says Matero. Yes. I like what Maniac for Bricks says. What happens when you run out of ink? The whole thing ink. So basically, it's just a sealed thing, and it's full of liquid, but there's this liquid metal. It's obviously something that interacts with magnets. These are strong magnets, and so the whatever liquidy metal it is, it's black, which is just super cool, venom-esque looking, and it just does some weird looking things. Depending on how much of the magnet grabs a hold of it. Very neat. All right. Oh, if you break it, it's over. But the glass is really thick. It's very thick glass that they've put it in. So I think you'd have to really drop it on concrete or something to break it, and it would be a mess, and it would be ruined forever. It's like a T1000 says Golden Light Pictures. Yeah, right. So, and I think like I said, this is more interesting if you do it right. The puzzle, that could be an interesting party game. And I always like their shirt. In fact, I'm wearing one of their shirts right now from a previous one. They usually do dark color shirts, and I'm liking that they did this red one. You can see Jake wearing it there in the picture. So, pretty good. And it does say you need to practice with the Huey stick. So, basically, this is a party trick. You can trick people with it, too. There's a little trick to it about making it, like I'll make it spin that way. Right now it's going to go the other way. There we go. Now I'm going to go the other way. See? And you're supposed to say Huey to do that. So I cheated. It says use all 8 of your arms to turn the handle and watch rotational motion turn into linear motion. Yeah, that's what this is doing here. Pretty neat. Pretty nice. All right, so that's my curiosity box. Like I said, if you want one, there's a link in the description below. Hello, Dukes of Hazzard. The movie was awesome. I like what Golden Light Picture says. T1000 mixed with venom and flubber. Bonus points for the flubber reference. Yeah. That's part of the game with the Huey stick. Maniac for Bricks, why do you keep saying Huey? See if I can do it. This is why. Huey! 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 Maniac for Bricks! BrickTsar! Huey! Huey! Huey? I don't know. You figure it out. All right. So, like I said, this is something if you really like science. Some of the things that we've gotten have just really fascinated me and my son and I. And this one is probably my favorite book they've got so far. I think I'll actually read this because it says gravity, relativity, and other ideas that were crazy until proven brilliant. Some of the books have pictures. This one doesn't have as many pictures. All right, so I'm going to go. What channel shall we go to next? I am going to go to BrickTsar Derailed. So if you can find the link to BrickTsar Derailed or find that channel, that's where I'm going to go. So thanks to everybody who watched this stream live. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed the curiosity box. It's not a bunch of Huey. I got to come up with a thumbnail. Well, I'll use the original thumbnail. But yeah, this thing is not Huey. It is awesome. Venom T3 and a Huey stick. All right, see you guys.